I know, some of you are thinking, what? I can't smash the drums with these? What's up everyone, CJ here, I hope you're all doing well. So if there's one accessory to the drums that any drummer should own, it's a stick bag. First of all, the stick bag is something that you should bring to any gig and studio session all the time. Yeah, sometimes you might have to bring your drum set and your cymbals, and sometimes, the place might have a decent drum set and even better cymbals that you might own at the moment. But your stick bag, bring it with you. And second of all, a stick bag practically takes up zero space for transportation, so there's no real excusing not owning one. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 items that you should always bring with you in your stick bags. At least I do. Alright, except for drumsticks, that's a given, right? There are a few important things to bring with you in your stick bag. And the first thing is a drum key. Do I even have to explain? Just bring one. Bring 2, just in case. Okay, next up is a quick release hi-hat clutch. This little thing can be a lifesaver if you're in a rush to set up your drums. Now, a lot of drum companies make their own type of quick release clutch, but the one I use is the Pearl Rapid Lock clutch. Instead of tightening or loosening the bottom nut to fasten or remove the hi-hat, you just do this. Did you catch that? So awesome. Let's change the hi-hat clutch that I have right now on my hi-hat and change it to the Rapid Lock, and you be the judge how fast it goes. So, here we go. Oh yeah, this one, I need a drum key for. Alright, Rapid Lock. There we go, and if, when I need to remove it, so fast. Alright, next up is extra cymbal felts. I can't tell you how many venues I've arrived at where the cymbal felts are missing from the cymbal stands. This wouldn't be an issue if drummers would just stop stealing felts from the cymbal stands. I'm guilty of that as well, Shit, I'm on camera. All jokes aside, just bring some extra cymbal felts, you'll thank me. They're also good for making makeshift mallets if you need them. Speaking of mallets, I always bring a pair of mallets with me. You never know when you might want to use them. You'll be surprised on how many bands I've had to use these in. Because, let's be honest, even metal bands have songs with smooth cymbal swells in them. So even if you might just use them in one song or practically never, just bring a pair just in case. Alright, next up is a pair of rods. I know, some of you are thinking, what? I can't smash the drums with these? But seriously, buy yourself a pair of rods. All major drumstick companies make these, and these guys are lifesavers when you're at gigs where you have to play quieter. The nice thing about these rods is that you can still play with a nice feel, you can play dynamically, you can smash the snare drum with a nice rim shot without having the audience, covering their ears. And you don't need to alter anything on your drum set, like muting your cymbals or muting your drum heads. The rods take care of all that. I've had gigs at restaurants where the drumsticks sounded way too loud, especially on the cymbals. But when I switched to the rods, the drums still sounded good and I didn't drown out my bandmates. Just listen to the difference between drumsticks and rods here in my studio. Stop being stubborn, buy a pair of rods. Alright, last but not least on this list is bringing some dampening material. You can bring some gaff tape, absolutely, but you know, a roll of gaff tape is kind of ungainly, you know, in a stick bag. It's kind of big. Instead, I'd recommend just bringing a can of moon gel. Everyone's seen moon gel, right? Or if you're a neat freak like me, I like to use Vincent tone gels, partly because they're from Sweden, where I'm from, but also the gels are colorless, so you know, you don't really pay any attention to them when they're sitting on your drum heads. Alright guys, those are my personal tips on what to bring in your stick bag. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated whenever I release a new video. Did you know I have another YouTube channel called 30-Second Drum Lessons? If not, check it out right here. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and good luck with your drumming. I'll see you soon.